Hello, and welcome to MMOScholar's 25-man Beth'tilac guide. Beth'tilac is one of the first bosses in the instance and can be accessed right away. Beth'tilac is a two-phase encounter featuring an add phase and a single target burn phase. To begin the fight, Beth'tilac will retreat to the top of her web and remain out of line of sight from the raid. Whenever Beth'tilac is not directly engaged in phase 1, she uses her Ember Flare ability, dealing AoE fire damage to the entire raid. To engage Beth'tilac while she's on top of her web, you must kill cinder web spinners and use their web to climb to the top. The tank must always be the first one up, using a cooldown to live until the first healer follows. We sent our arcane mages and rogues to the top of the web to DPS the boss since their AoE was the most lacking. The first phase of the fight is all about ad control. Cinderweb drones and spiderlings spawn from 4 caves throughout the room, and cinderweb spinners leash down from the top of the web. The drones are the only ads which need to be tanked, but the spinners need to be taunted to the ground off of their webs. If the spinners remain in the air, they will begin nuking players for large amounts of fire damage. We had our prot warrior cast Vigilance on the drone tank, and were then able to have one player taunt all the spinners down. Alternatively, you could have your DPS warriors, DKs, Red Pallies, or Holy Paladins all taunt them down as well. The Cinderweb Spiderlings run directly to the drone after spawning. If the Spiderlings are allowed to make it to the drone will consume them, granting large amounts of health and a damage buff. We used one AoE group at each cave entrance to AoE the Spiderlings as they come out. The drone is tanked towards the center of the room. Every 90 seconds, the boss will cast Smoldering Devastation. Smoldering Devastation one-shots anyone on top of the web, regardless of immunities. If you're on top of the web, you need to jump through the hole in the center of the web to get back down to the bottom. After the boss has casted Smoldering Devastation 3 times, the fight transitions into Phase 2. Beth'tilac comes down to the ground and devours any spiderlings who are left around, healing her for a large amount. It is extremely important that the spiderlings are dead going into this transition, so that the DPS you put into the boss on the top of the web is not wasted by her healing. Once she reaches the ground, she'll begin stacking a Soften Rage debuff. It will increase her damage by 5% every few seconds. This stacks indefinitely. Coordinating raid cooldowns such as Tranquility and Power Word Barrier as the phase moves on is the key to survival. During this phase, the tanks receive a debuff called Widow's Kiss. This reduces the amount of healing they're able to receive and does AoE damage around them. The tanks must taunt off each other before they are made completely unhealable. As the phase moves on and healing begins to fall behind, we use Bloodlust and finish the boss. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like this video, subscribe to the MMOScholar YouTube channel for future videos, and check out our site at MMOScholar.com. Good luck on your Firelands progression.